I run, but I wear running socks all the time for running or just day-to-day wear. Why? And what's my new favorite sock? Stay tuned. I love running so much that I used to own a running store. My wife and I owned it for 13 years before selling it in 2018. We had a blast with that store and we learned so much about running shoes, apparel, accessories, orthotics, footbeds, and socks. Socks for runners should fit perfectly and be moisture wicking. No one wants blisters on their feet, especially runners on a long run. This means no cotton, which has hurt feet all over the world for years. It doesn't matter if you run, jog, walk, work out, whatever. A good pair of socks is imperative to overall good foot health. Yes, I learned a lot from my days as a running store owner. My favorite pair of socks for many years was Balega. And a little bit about Balega. Balega was founded by Bert and Tanya Pichter in 2003. They created an awesome sock that fits perfectly and keeps your feet nice and dry. Balega was one of our very best sellers in our store because of how good the product was. But times change. Bert and Tanya sold Balega, and over the years, the sock has lost some of its greatness. It's still a good sock, but not what it was. It's time for me to find a new best running sock, and I'm happy to announce I found it. This is Jogology. And the cool thing is, Tanya and Bert Pichter teamed up with another friend and leader in the running industry, Luke Rowe. Luke and I actually ran on the same high school cross country and track teams back in the late 1970s. Yes, we're old. Luke then went to work in a running store, and then after his time in the Army, he worked for Brooks Running. He moved up the corporate ladder and became their vice president of sales. He then moved to Fleet Feet Inc. and was their senior VP. It's about that time my wife and I wanted to own a running store, but didn't have the expertise. We ended up contacting Fleet Feet Inc. about franchise opportunities to find out that Luke was there. We opened up our store in 2005 and owned it for 13 years. Luke was tremendous in helping us and teaching us the ropes. He also trained our staff on our footwear fit process and went on to hold leadership roles for CEP and Adiday. Again, Luke has decades of experience in the running industry. So I was extremely excited to hear that Luke, Tanya, and Bert teamed up together to create the best running sock in the world, in my opinion. I also wanted to share this with you because I think these socks are very important for overall foot health. As you know, I'm all about healthy living. Because people are different, the socks come in 3 different levels of cushion: high, medium, and low. I prefer the high cushion myself, and they aren't thick, they're just perfect cushion for me. They're full of tech to include re-dry yarn so they're moisture wicking. They have ventilation panels. They're anatomically shaped so that way they have a left and a right sock specifically. They have heel technology so the sock stays in place, under-arched massage pads, and seamless toes. So goodbye blisters. You can get these socks at selected running stores. Luke, Bert, and Tanya are moving as fast as they can to get them in stores near you. You can also purchase them online at fleetfeet.com. Do yourself a favor and grab a pair. You'll be glad you did. If you have any questions or thoughts, please share them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. To continue your healthy living journey, click on the video that just popped up. See you next time.